everyone. We're in my kitchen today and we were going to be baking.
So we're going to make some garlic cheddar pull-apart bread. And to start, you need 2 cans of biscuits. You can make your own biscuit dough, but it takes a lot longer, so we're just going to use the cans tonight. I like to use fresh herbs, but you can also use dry herbs. We actually have both, so it really doesn't matter. I like the taste of the fresh herbs a little better. You need butter, cheese, and then of course some marinara sauce to dip. So let's get started. So first you're going to turn on the oven to 350 just so it heats up while you're getting the butter melted and getting the biscuits cut up and ready to go. So we are going to start with a 1/2 cup of butter and we're just going to get that melted. Now we are going to cut the biscuits.
Scissors? That's all right.
Okay. Once you have it open, you're going to lay out all the biscuits. Okay, so once you have all the biscuits laid out, you're going to cut them into 4 pieces. Just cut it right down the middle like that. I think that when you cut up the biscuit, that it makes it a little bit easier to pull apart and not as big pieces. So now we have the butter all melted and ready to go. So I'm going to get this into a bowl so we can add our herbs in there. So you need 2 teaspoons of basil, rosemary, and parsley. I don't believe we have parsley, so we might use Italian seasoning. I haven't really decided yet. And then you can do 2 teaspoons of garlic. I like to do a little bit more. I love garlic, so we will see how much we end up using. While I finish up the garlic, my mom is going to cut up the rosemary, and then we're just going to get the basil done and add it all to the butter. Okay, now we're going to add the seasoning to the bowl of butter. First the rosemary, and then the basil, and I'm going to finish cutting up the garlic. Okay, well, the garlic into the butter.
Are we making a compound butter?
Yes.
Okay, so once you have everything added in there, then we're gonna go ahead and mix it up. Once you have that all mixed up, then you're gonna put that to the side and we're gonna start getting our pan all buttered up. So we're just gonna use good old butter. So now we're going to brush the butter in the pan.
Now we are just getting the cheese all grated up.
So now we are going to take each little piece and we are going to kind of separate it a little bit and stuff some cheese inside of it as best as possible, and kind of put it into a little ball like this. Then you're gonna roll it up and we're gonna put it off to the side, because after that we're going to season it and then we'll get it in the oven. So once you have all your cheese balls rolled up, you're going to take each one and you're going to dip it in your herbed butter, get it all nice and juicy, and then we're gonna start placing them in our pan. Yay.
Now it is ready to go in the oven. We set the temperature to 350 and we are going to cook it for about 30 minutes. And we are going to put foil on it halfway through.
So the bread is almost done, so now we're gonna heat up the marinara sauce because we want ours a little warm. You can do it cold, but we prefer warm marinara sauce. So while this is heating up, we're gonna go ahead and take this out of the oven because it should be ready now.
We did add a little bit of olive oil as well as seasoning to the marinara sauce.
Very good.
I'm a fan. I think this is a good appetizer, or something like if you're having friends or family over, this is something good to make, you know, to share with other people. Ooh, obviously it's pretty big. I don't know if just the two of us can eat it all, but pretty good. So we'll be back next time with something new. Not really sure what we're gonna make, but we have some ideas. So we'll see you guys next time. Please like, subscribe, and share this video.